Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Melanie, your She Shed Scrapper. So today I am back with my December, I cannot believe it, but December flavors of the month unboxing. So this is from the Scraproom and I am on their design team and am loving it. I am loving getting kind of a sampling of 4 different collections each month and really feel like it's helped my creativity. So when you order, you do get access to a cut file as well. So this is December's cut file, this is December's sketch, and then the Freaky Fast Friday formula. So we will jump in. This is all Christmas themed. It's hard to believe that it's December and almost Christmas, and I have not bought Christmas in, I don't know, a handful of years, I feel like. So this was kind of a good, fun unboxing. I'm not gonna lie, I could not wait yesterday when it came in the mail. It was late and I had to peek. So collection number 1 is 49 and Market Mistletoe and Memories, which I was thrilled to receive. So we'll go over the paper first. So this is starter paper 5, a beautiful wreath. And then look at that wood grain. I absolutely love that wood grain. It's so beautiful. Then you get starter paper 3. So just a square with some red. And then a ledger paper. Starter paper 1. You could do stripes this way, which I kind of like that. And then there are 3x4 cut-aparts on the back. And then 2 pieces of black cardstock. So let's dig in. You get some of the 49 and Market ephemera. And let me tell you, when I opened this up yesterday, I was like, holy cow, there is a lot here. So because it's a sampling, you will not get the exact same pieces that I got, but the same amount. So look at all of these. And these are really thick quality. So fun. So Santa and a reindeer and a house and some foliage. Look at the little champagne bottle. I thought was so cute. Snowman, poinsettia, camera. Look at just so many wonderful pieces. It's crazy to me how many are included in this. So we'll try to wrangle this back in the bag. And each of the collections, I feel like, even though they're all Christmas in the flavors of the month, I feel like each of them are so different. So I'm excited to kind of play around with different Christmas collections. All right, so you also get some of the chipboard. So I got a couple of frames. I have a perfect, I love Vicky's handwriting, Christmas Day. I love that. And then some sayings and some frames. So just a lot of great pieces here. So we'll clean that up. I looked at the collection, and that's the wonderful thing, is that these collections are all newer. So you know, if you've been eyeing it and you're not sure if you want to fully commit, it's a great idea to kind of get one of these kits because you can make a handful of layouts and be done. So next, let's see, is the Cartabella Christmas Christmas Village. So I guess because they're on top and they're easy, I'll go through the embellishments. You get 2 of the sticker sheets. So again, it's from the sticker book, so your 2 sheets will be different than my 2 sheets. And then you get some of the Cartabella brads. So I didn't realize they were still like the metal brads, but a couple of those. And then for papers, you get Very Merry Floral. So a very light green, but then that floral paper is just beautiful. Like, I am so excited about this one. This is one that I am doing my design team layout with. I've already decided. Here comes Santa. And then you got Santa and the lights. And then joy ornaments. So a red. And then the ornaments. This is more my color scheme when it comes to Christmas. I'm trying to kind of venture out, but the deep reds, deep greens. And then 2 sheets of moss green cardstock. So that is this one. Now, there are limited quantities this month, and I have a feeling it is because of the next collection. Because the next collection is Photo Play and Christmas Junk. Junk? I don't know how you say it. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. So embellishment wise, you get the 12 by 12 sticker sheet. And the reason I say, I'm guessing it's because of this, is because Photo Play has announced that they are no longer in business. So this is it's got to be one of their last produced collections. So the whole 12 by 12 sticker sheet, you get the poinsettia paper. And I love this. You could definitely cut all of these apart and use them for layering pieces or a great background. Reindeer mail, so a really nice green. And then all of the tags on the background, or tags on the back, and then border strips as well. This one I think is where I'm going to struggle. I don't know what I'm going to use with this collection quite yet. I do really like this paper, but almost feel like I wish there was like a second side, if that makes sense. So this one's called Christmas Time, and then all of the like stamps on the back. And then you get 2 of the almond cream cardstock. All right, and lastly, which actually is probably the one I'm most excited about because it's so different for me, is the Simple Stories, Simple Hard Candy Christmas. So I mentioned that my color scheme is usually the deep reds and blues. So this one's going to be a little bit challenging, but I do have really good ideas, I guess, with pictures to use that are kind of colorful. So this one is the journal elements, a really great stripe, all of the colors, and then obviously the journal elements. This one is Oh By Golly. I just think it's so fun. So not me. These trees are, but it's so not me, but I am feeling inspired. So Festive is this one. And then some greenery, some holly. And then 2 sheets of cherry red cardstock. And we'll get out what you get. So you get some foam stickers. So Joy and Sweet is what I got. You get some enamel dots, which look at, these are glittery. I know my friend Jenny has mentioned that she loves the glitter, and I guess I didn't really understand until I got my hands on some, and they are beautiful. I love the shimmer to them. All right, and then here are some of a Mix and a Mingle, my pieces of ephemera. So Merry Vibes, some presents and ornaments, Santa mug. So that is what I got with my flavors of the month. And this is Simple Story, Simple Hard Candy Christmas. So let's dig into the add-on kits that I get. So when I order, I also get the pattern paper kit. I get the embellishment kit, and I get the Shots of Life kit, which is a pocket page kit. So we'll start with the easy one, the pattern paper kit. It is what it sounds like. You get some extra pattern papers. So this one here is Mistletoe and Memories. And I gotta remember. Yeah, you get 2 of each of the collections in the pattern paper kits. This one I thought was so fun. I love how like you could cut it out, add a photo there, color them in, add some mixed media. We'll see. I'm not usually a mixed media gal, but that does look like it needs some mixed media to it. Then you get a whole tag sheet. And look at the branding strip is all bows that you can use. And more tags on the back. Christmas Village, you get Santa and Rudolph, but a really great green. Sending Holiday Cheer. This red is just right up my alley. I love this paper. And then the mailboxes. Christmas junk, you get December, so the Christmas trees. And then you could cut apart if you wanted to. I'm trying to come up with like ideas of how I could use some of these cut aparts in a layout. Mrs. Claus Bakery is this one. So again, this is a fun background, so we'll see what I can come up with. And then kind of a candy cane stripe. And then I kind of just came up with an idea before I came out here. Oh man, I'm bummed that's the background. But for this one, we'll see if it comes to life. But this is Merry Vibes. Look at how funky that is. With Fa La 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 on the back. And then Hard Candy Christmas. So I think this is the collection that I'm going to use for my live video I do every month. That is in the Scraproom group Facebook page. So if you're not in there, go search, excuse me, Scraproom group and get added to that. And I go live once a month using the kits there. So the Hard Candy Christmas Fine and Dandy is this paper. And I'm kind of bummed that this is the background. But we'll make it work because I have several ideas actually for that collection. So that is the pattern paper kit. Now we will do the embellishment kit. And this one here, I think I got an extra. Nope, that's the Shots of Life. This is the embellishment kit. So you get extra embellishments from each of the collections. So in the Christmas junk, you get some of the Photo Play ephemera. So I probably won't open this up, but there are 2 sheets of ephemera with some scattered on top. I got a fourth of the pack of the laser cuts is what this is called. Look at how intricate these are. That wreath, if you fussy cut that and added these, it would be wonderful. You could add a bow to the wreath, add some, ooh, we're getting ideas, guys. Christmas Village, you get the 12 by 12 sticker sheet. So I will be creating with this one when I shut the camera off. I'm going to create right away. And then Hard Candy Christmas, you get the 12 by 12 sticker sheet for that. So my ideas for this one are gingerbread, because we had some funky gingerbread a few years ago that were bright and colorful. So I think I'm going to use those. But I just thought this was so cute. So that is the embellishment kit. And now we will do the Shots of Life kit. My goodness, I cannot talk. I'm just so excited, you guys. So Shots of Life is like a pocket page kit. Let me open up to what you get in here. And the last few months I've gotten some 6x8 papers that have definitely inspired me. So this one here, these are Photo Play collage cutouts. So you get a fourth of the pack, which is crazy to me because there's 4 sheets. So these are the fussy cut sheets, but they are ephemera. So the nice thing is, if they're not like a normal shape, you have the line to follow to cut them out. So I do appreciate that. I don't love fussy cutting, but like here's the house and you can see the line, the snowman. So I do appreciate that there are lines there. See, this is, I think I got 2. I don't think you will get 2 of these. I think I got extra, but for the Cartabella, you get some of the brads. And the reason I think I got an extra one is because the brads are the same. So some of the brads and then some of the ephemera as well. So I will have to get a hold of Rochelle and let her know that I got extra. Then you get a third of the package of 49 and Market. So again, your rub-ons will probably most likely be different than mine. But these are so fun. Oh, that mixed media with those snowflakes. Instead of mixed media, I could add some of the rub-ons. Yes. Look at that, you guys. So you get that. And then this is fun. These are, you get a third of the Simple Stories Big Bits. So they do have a package every now and again that have bigger embellishment pieces. So I'm not going to get those out, but there's an ornament. I got a big Santa, a big candy jar, scallop, and Merry Vibes. So you get a third of the pack there. And then in the Shots of Life, you get one sheet of each of the collection. So they usually are like the cut-aparts because it is for pocket page kits or mini albums, I would say. So this one here is the 4x6 cut-aparts. It is called Starter Paper 9, and then the grid on the back. And then here's the 3x4 cut-aparts for Christmas Village. This is called 3x4 journaling cards. Perfect. Look at that snowflake. I cannot wait to dig into this one. I love these colors. Unwrap the Magic. Again, look at all of these cut-aparts. Different sizes, different sayings, and then the icons. And then I do like this one too. I had one photo of our Christmas service. I've already documented it, but I thought this would have been perfect for that. It came upon the midnight clear. Angels of the Realm of Glory, O Come All Ye Faithful. So love this, how it's the music and then kind of an overlay on the side. And then this is the 3x4 Elements is what this is called. So lots of great ones. You could definitely fussy cut some of them. Use them as a title if you wanted. And then kind of a fun party confetti paper on the back. So that is what I got in my Scraproom box. Again, I get the add-on kits, or some of them. There is also a cardstock add-on kit that I do not get. So there is that option as well. So stay tuned for lots of Christmas layouts this month. I cannot wait to get started. And again, if you have not joined the Scraproom group Facebook page, join that because we go live a couple times a month on that page using the different collections. So hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing and we will see you next time. Bye guys.